Señor Gallegos, el juez lo está saludando.
Buenos días.
Good morning. Your Honor, may I ask who needs interpreter? Thank you. Por favor, señores, de los que ya están conectados aquí en la galería del Zoom, ¿quién de ustedes necesita intérprete para hoy?
Buenos días, yo necesito.
Ok, gracias, señor. Cristian Michael Valdivia Flores.
Sí, por favor.
Ok, un momento, por favor. Valdivia. Ok, señor Valdivia.
María Moreno.
María Moreno. Un momento, señora María, por favor. ¿Tiene algún otro apellido, señora María? No, aquí está. María Isabel.
Sí, Moreno Cortes.
Ok, perfecto. ¿Quién más?
No.
¿Quién?
El número este y luego ¿aló?
Sí, buenos días.
Buenos días, oiga.
Sí, ¿cuál es su nombre, señor? Señor, ¿cuál es
¿Aló?
su nombre?
Ajá.
Señor,
Jaime
¿cuál es su
Cosileón. Jaime Cosileón, ¿me escucha?
Sí, déjeme, ok. Necesito intérprete, señor. Señor, por favor, escúcheme, atiéndame. ¿Necesita intérprete?
Sí.
Ok, por favor, necesito que atienda. Por favor, necesito
Ok.
que ponga en su teléfono, ponga su nombre. Que ponga su nombre en el teléfono, por favor. Nombre y apellido.
Ok.
Para que el juez pueda saber quién es usted. ¿Tiene cámara en su teléfono? ¿Puede conectarse con video?
Sí.
Por favor,
Sí, tengo cámara.
Ok, por favor, porque hay que verle la cara. Igualmente usted, señor Velázquez Gallegos, el juez necesita verle la cara. Esto es por Zoom, con cámara.
Ya lo tengo por Zoom.
No tiene, ¿cómo que no tiene Zoom? ¿Está conectado por Zoom?
Sí, ya lo tengo con Zoom. No sé si se ve
No
el
se ve,
video.
tiene que conectar la cámara, poner
Dile
el
que no
video,
funciona,
señor.
no funciona la cámara.
Tiene que poner
¿Que
el video.
no funciona la cámara?
No, ella está hablando ahí contigo.
Sí.
No, está hablando con otro.
Señor, por favor,
Sí, bueno.
ponga su micrófono en silencio para que no interrumpa.
Si quieres, para que escuches mejor.
Ok, en silencio. ¿Le aprieto aquí? El teléfono en silencio.
Ajá, porque solamente lo abre cuando el juez le llame. Pero tiene que conectar el video. Igualmente, señor Velázquez. No lo veo todavía.
No está con Jaime Cosileón, está con otra persona.
¿Es su teléfono suyo?
No, este teléfono que estoy usando es de un compañero del trabajo, Carlos
Bueno.
Lara.
No, entonces no, porque necesitamos que diga su nombre. ¿No le pueden cambiar el teléfono mientras que está conectado? El nombre.
Ok, entonces, usted usted quiere que yo lo haga con un teléfono personal,
No,
que sea
no,
mío.
no. Usted lo hace con lo que pueda. Es simplemente que ponga su nombre. Ahí sale cómo poner su nombre. Para este
mi
Zoom.
nombre.
Para este Zoom.
Pero mi nombre lo debo de escribir.
Sí,
O
su
nada
amigo.
más darle mi nombre.
No, señor, tiene que escribirlo. Cuestión de que cuando se vea, y usted tiene que poner la cámara que lo veamos. Que cuando lo veamos, lo que salga ahí sea su nombre. Pero si es el nombre de su amigo, no hay problema. Pero tiene que salir un nombre, no un número.
Ok.
¿Me explico?
Me dice que tiene... Sí,
¿Cómo
¿cómo
se
no?
llama ¿Cómo
Sí,
se llama su amigo? ¿Cómo se llama su amigo?
mi amigo se llama Carlos Lara.
Ok, Carlos Lara. Si nosotros vemos que dice Carlos Lara, sabemos que es usted. ¿Correcto?
Sí, correcto, pero hay mucho...
Ok.
Ven para acá, Carlos. Hay mucho ruido y no la escuché bien.
Señora,
no la molesto si me...
No problema. Lo que, por eso es que tiene que poner su micrófono en silencio. Porque usted también, hay mucho bulla ya, interrumpe aquí. Y cuando la corte entra en sesión, no va a poder hacer eso.
Sí, cómo no.
Usted tiene que estar en un lugar donde no haya bulla.
Ok, voy a un lugar donde no haya bulla ahorita y ya pongo mi teléfono en silencio.
Perfecto, desde ahorita.
Y dialogamos.
Y le pone su nombre, con Carlos Lara o su nombre a la pantalla y pone la pantalla que lo podamos ver. No lo vemos.
Ok, perfecto.
Gracias, señor.
Permítame gracias a usted por su atención.
Ok, no, con gusto.
Nada más, déjeme auxilio con Carlos Lara porque yo no soy muy experto en la nueva tecnología.
Perfecto,
Entonces,
pero lo importante es, señor, que por favor ponga el micrófono en silencio. Porque mientras que usted habla, yo no puedo comunicarme con los demás. Gracias, muy amable. Póngalo en silencio.
Ok, pero Carlos, me dice el teléfono debe de estar en silencio.
Well, he doesn't, he's in another person's telephone, Your Honor. The name of that person is Carlos Lara. He's going to try
I don't see him on the docket.
No, Carlos Lara is not in the docket. This person is Cosileón Jamie. Is in the 8:30 a.m. C-O-S-S-I. See, you find it?
Yes.
Okay. But he's having some trouble and he was following instructions. Hopefully he will get it. Okay?
Okay.
But he's there.
All right, I got his name. All right, let's get going. Yes, sir.
Okay, vamos a comenzar.
I might be back over here tonight. You got some work gloves? You got some more work gloves?
Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge, Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there's no talking, eating, drinking, gum, chewing, walking around or smoking of any kind, and police may be dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Buenos días. Esta es la corte del honorable juez Sean B. Perkins. Mientras la corte esté en sesión, por favor asegúrese de que su pantalla o ambiente muestre una imagen clara de usted y esté su micrófono en silencio. Debe estar debidamente sentado derecho y quieto en un solo lugar. Si se encuentra en un vehículo, dicho vehículo no debe estar en movimiento mientras que esta corte esté en sesión. Tampoco se permite estar hablando, comiendo, bebiendo, masticando chicle, moviéndose de un lado para otro, ni fumando. Y por favor, en todo momento esté apropiadamente vestido para comparecer ante esta corte. Buenos días, su señoría.
Okay, good morning, Ms. Hernandez. Can you state your name for the record, please? Good morning, Ms. Williams-Law.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Emma Hernandez. I'm a SCAO qualified Spanish interpreter.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court and not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
And do you swear or affirm that you will to the best of your ability, interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do, Your Honor.
Right, very well. Let's
Thank
start out with Moreno Cortes.
Vamos a empezar, por favor, con la señora María Moreno Cortés.
Sí, acá estoy.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning. Buenos dias, ma'am, señorita.
Buenos días, señora, señorita.
Buenos días.
Good morning.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Maria Moreno Cortes, case number SP 132-66231. Today is the date time set for an review.
Ok. Buenos días. Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra la señora María Moreno Cortés, número de caso SP 132-66-231. Hoy es el día y la hora establecido para la revisión de este caso. Por favor, diga sus comparecencias para que consten en el acta.
Take your name to the record, please, ma'am.
Señora, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
María Isabel Moreno Cortés.
María Isabel Moreno Cortés.
Okay, you were offered to do 8 hours of community service. I have here that you completed that community service, ma'am. We appreciate your participation, and for that, I'm going to close the case out, okay?
Ok, señora, yo veo que usted tenía que haber hecho 8 horas de servicio comunitario. Veo aquí que los cumplió y en vista de que usted lo cumplió, yo voy a cerrar su caso, señora, ¿ok?
Sí, gracias.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, have a great day, ma'am.
Ok, señora, que tenga muy buen día.
Sí, gracias, igual.
Yes, thank you, also for you.
All right, bye-bye.
¿Ya me puedo
All right,
salir?
Hasta luego, yes. Can I go?
Yes.
Sí, señora.
Gracias.
Thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Luis Velasquez Gallegos. Case numbers SP 132-71891 and SP 132-71961. Today is the date and time set for a review. Can you state your name?
Ok, hoy es el día, este es el caso de la ciudad, por favor, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Luis Fernando Velázquez Gallegos, en los casos número SP 132-71891, SP 132-71961. Por favor, diga su nombre, señor, para que conste en el acta. ¿Aló?
Luis Fernando Velázquez Gallegos.
Luis Fernando Velázquez Gallegos.
Hey, today is the date and time set for a review in the matter. You were ordered to do 18 hours of community service. I have record that you completed those 18 hours of community service. And for that, we're going to dismiss the SP 132-71961. And we're going to close out SP 132-71891. If you don't have any further questions, sir, you are free to leave. Thank you.
Ok, señor, aquí veo que tenía que cumplir 18 horas de servicio comunitario, los cuales ha cumplido, por lo tanto vamos a desestimar el cargo SP 132-71961 y vamos a cerrar el cargo SP 132-71891. Eso es todo, señor. Sí, ya, eso es todo.
Muchas gracias.
Ok, thank you very much.
Have a great day, sir.
Que tenga muy buen día, señor.
Igualmente.
Same to you.
do we have, Vargas Ramos here?
Tenemos al señor Vargas Ramos aquí en la conectado.
Yeah. Estoy.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Rogelio Vargas Ramos.
Ok, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Rogelio Vargas Ramos.
Case number SP127-69071 and SP127-70221. Today is the date and time set for review in the matter.
Ok, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Rogelio Vargas Ramos en el caso SP 127-70-221-127-69071. Este es el día y la hora establecida para la revisión del mismo. Diga su nombre, por favor, para que conste en el acta.
Rogelio Vargas Ramos.
Rogelio Vargas Ramos.
Okay, sir, I see that you needed some more time to complete it. How much more time are you going to need? You did 7 of the 18 hours. You have 11 hours to go.
Señor, yo veo aquí que usted necesita más tiempo para completar las 18 horas que se le impusieron. Veo que solamente ha hecho 7 horas de las mismas. ¿Cuánto tiempo necesita para completar las restantes?
Pues no sé si 2 semanas, porque yo le dije, hablé con la señora Carmen, porque yo solamente puedo trabajar los fines de semana. Entre semana no puedo porque salgo muy tarde, no me dan chance de salir temprano.
I don't know, because I just talked to Mrs. Carmen, and I can only work during the weekends, because during the week I get off very late.
So probably, Your Honor, good morning. It's Ms. Wentego. Probably an additional 3 weeks can have this young man, due to the nature of his work, he works out of town often.
Su señoría, a lo mejor 3 semanas, porque este joven trabaja fuera de la ciudad con mucha frecuencia, entonces solamente puede trabajar los fines de semana y por eso pienso que en 3 semanas más él podría terminar las horas restantes.
All right, I'm going to give him until September 14th, 2022, set a review at 8:25 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Ok, señor, entonces yo le voy a dar hasta el 14 de septiembre para que culmine estas horas. Este va a ser el día que se va a tener que volver a conectar para la revisión, habiendo completado estas horas. Si no hay más nada, señor, que tenga buen día.
El 14 de septiembre, ¿a qué horas? ¿8:30 igual?
Sí, igual. At 8:30, Your Honor.
Ok.
8:25, yeah.
A las 8:25.
Ok, está bueno, pues. Muchas gracias.
Ok. Thank you very much. It's okay.
All right, have a great day, sir.
Ok, señor, que tenga un excelente día.
Okay, is Roblero Perez here?
Está un señor de apellido Roblero Pérez aquí, Adulio Roblero Pérez.
What about Selena Jean Lovely?
La señora Lovely, Selena Jean.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Robert Henry Cordell Gilmore.
Okay. So
Case
you have
number
to zoom in.
SP 12029931.
Okay. So
Appearance for the record, please.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, one second.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Gilmore. State your full name, Mr. Gilmore.
Robert Henry Cordell Gilmore.
Your Honor.
Time set for Raymond on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give a $0 bond, and ask Mr. Gilmore, do you have registration for this 2016 Dodge, sir?
Yeah, I actually sent it in.
All right, do you have a copy of it now?
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, here we go.
All right, while he's looking for that, the person on 313-646-8094, what's your name, please?
Por favor, el señor en el teléfono 131-364-48094. Su nombre, por favor.
Okay, the Zoom user, what's your name, please?
El señor que dice Zoom user, ¿cuál es su nombre, señor, por favor?
I'm using Zoom, pero mi nombre es Jose Rivera.
So I have your name, sir. Good morning.
Oh,
to
okay.
you.
Good morning to you, Judge.
All right, and what about the iPhone? The person with the iPhone down there?
Daquan. My name is Daquan Green.
Say that again, sir.
Daquan Green.
Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, do you have that documentation, Mr. Gilmore?
Yes, I do. Do you need to see it, or do you need to see the email that I sent?
Can you hold it up to the screen, please?
Yeah, 1 second. Cover that up. But, yeah.
It's coming through blurry.
Oh, is it?
Hold on, just hold on a second.
Okay.
I don't see him now. I don't see the file. Where did you send this to?
The, what is it? Photo evidence. .gov email.
I don't know anything about that. What day did you send that? Let's
Friday.
see it again. If you can hold it up.
Sure.
I don't see his name. Coming through blurry. I can't see it. I mean, there's some kind of background you have on your phone or something.
No, I'm on the computer.
It never focuses. 2023. And it's blurry, but I saw 2023 and I can make out 2016 Dodge. I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation.
Copy that.
Okay, if there's nothing further, sir, have a great day.
You too.
I'm waiting warrant fee too.
Your Honor,
Yes,
I'm sorry, who was that with the ballot docs?
that would be Robert Henry Cordell Gilmore.
Okay.
You want me to read it out, case number again?
Yes, because I went off when we started asking about different devices.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Robert Henry Cordell Gilmore, case number SP 120-29931. State your name for the record, sir. Did he leave? No, he's there.
It's Robert Gilmore.
Did you get all of that on the record?
I got we called the case. I was on the record when you called the case. I just went off when I didn't want to have the other devices and the other information on the record, and I didn't go back
Okay.
on.
So Mr. Gilmore provided valid documentation. I'm gonna dismiss the case and waive the warrant fee, all right?
Right. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Gilmore, if there's nothing further, have a great day, sir.
You too.
Okay, let's call the City of Detroit versus Robert Alton Locker. Case number SP 1322075, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Robert Lockard. Cortes Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lockhart.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. I believe we were here with Mr. Locker before.
Yeah, I had to do that driver's thing.
Yeah, okay. I think it was a matter of you having this driver's license revoked. Did you take the class?
Yes, I did. I emailed it to you. I emailed it to you yesterday.
Yesterday? I don't see that I got that.
Well, I got it. I took a copy of it. If you want to see, I'll show you the copy.
All right, I still would like to have a hard copy too. But let's
Yeah,
see what you
I just like I said, I had my son help me email it to you. It came through Yahoo Mail. From Yahoo Mail.
It doesn't seem to have gotten through here. Let me see. What's your son? What email address did your son send it from?
I sent it from my email address, Robert Lockard at Yahoo, Robert Lockard 45 at yahoo.com.
Oh, you must not have typed the email address in right. I'm going to put my email address in the chat. I would like to get a hard copy of that. And in the meantime, where's Mr. Goss? All right, who's that talking Zoom user? You're gonna have to mute your device, please.
Sorry about that.
Why isn't this thing populating when someone talks? Why isn't my screen changed? It's still.
Did you click in the corner? You could do speaker.
It says speaker, but it's not doing it. All right, let's go ahead. So let's get Mr. Goss in here. Where's Mr. Goss? 12 hours community service. You said you would do the 12 hours of community service, Mr. Lockhart?
Yes, I would.
Okay. I'm assuming that he's going to offer you allowing for that 12 hours of community service. Now, can you hold up that?
Say that again.
Can you hold that?
Yeah, I can hold it up for you. Hold on 1 second. Hello.
All right, that would be what I'm looking for.
Can you see it?
Yeah, but I can't see your name.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Right here.
Slide it over to your. All right, I saw it. All right, very well. Okay, very well. Can you give me a copy of that as well so I can put it in the file?
Yeah, I'll try to email it to you again.
Okay, so let's go. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yep.
The other right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, please. Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention. All right, let me draw your attention to March the 1st, 2022 at around 5:42 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Warmer and McNichols Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
On that date, would that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yeah. No. Yes, he did. Yeah.
And you couldn't do that, could you, sir?
No.
And why is that?
Because my license is revoked.
All right. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I am going to order him to do 12 hours of community service. And with the stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other count. So stipulated, Your Honor. All right. I need a good phone number from you, sir.
It's 313-647-1801.
You need to take the number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Yeah, I'm ready.
313-879-2155.
2155.
Yes.
All right.
I need you to give them a call this afternoon, and I'm going to give you until September 7th to complete these hours.
September 7th?
Come back on September 7th. I need to have, before we dismiss this case,
Okay.
I need to have that, the copy of that driver completion course in your file. Come back then with the hours and the driver completion course, and we'll dismiss the case, all right?
Okay, can you do me a favor and send your email address again? Because maybe I got
It's
it
in the
wrong.
chat. I've already done so.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day.
Yep, you too.
Thank you. All right, Christian Michael Valdivia Flores.
Ok, el señor Cristian Marcos Valdivia Flores.
Ok, aquí estoy presente. Buenos días.
I'm here present, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning.
Buenos días.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Kristen Valdivia Flores, case number SP 1288670, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1288661. Appearance for the record, please.
Ok, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Cristian Michael Valdivia Flores, caso número SP 128-86701, cantos 2 y 3, y el SP 128-86861. Por favor, señor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta, abra su micrófono.
Cristian Michael Valdivia Flores.
Cristian Michael Valdivia Flores.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Flores. Your Honor, for
Junior, representando al señor Flores.
purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, nosotros vamos a ceder la lectura formal y vamos a permanecer en silencio.
I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, getting a $0 bond. And I want to know if your client was willing to do community service to clear this stuff up.
Ok, entonces yo voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y no le voy a poner no le voy a poner fianza. Tiene $0 de fianza, no necesita fianza. Y yo quiero saber si su cliente quiere tomar las horas de servicio comunitario.
Sir, do you wish to do community service?
Señor, ¿usted quiere tomar las horas de servicio comunitario?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, I'll offer your client a allowing an unlicensed driver to drive and a blocking traffic. That'll be a total of 18 hours of community service. I'll dismiss the allowing upon completion and I'll close out the blocking traffic upon completion and we'll dismiss the other 2 counts today.
Ok, yo lo que le ofrezco a su cliente son 18 horas de servicio comunitario. Le voy a cambiar los cargos porque él permitió que alguien sin licencia manejara y el otro cargo de que estaba bloqueando el tráfico, que son cargos menores. Y es por eso tiene que ser 18 horas de servicio comunitario. Cuando los termine, yo voy a desestimar uno de los cargos y el otro se lo voy a quitar. Y los otros 2 se los voy a quitar también, los otros 2 restantes.
Sí, está bien.
Yeah, it's okay.
Una pregunta.
I have a question.
¿Dónde voy a hacer el servicio comunitario?
Where do I have to go to do the community service hours?
The Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center on on what's the street over there? This Lindale?
It's Lindale. The address is 2026 Lindale.
Lindale Street, sir.
Sí, señor, usted tiene que ir al Centro de Justicia Comunitario del Suroeste de Detroit, que queda en el 2026 de la calle Landale. Pero usted va a llamar allí y ellos le van a dar toda la información.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, thank you.
Can you raise your right hand, please, sir?
Señor, por favor, si es tan amable de levantar su mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir.
Ok, señor, ¿puede bajar su mano?
All right, sir, do you understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Señor, ¿usted entiende que si usted no es un ciudadano americano, este tipo de cargos podría tener alguna injerencia cuando usted vaya a arreglar sus papeles?
Sí, sí.
Yes, yes.
Understand that you have that you understand the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Usted entiende que este tipo de delito podría acarrear de hasta 93 días en la cárcel y hasta $500 de multa.
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Usted entiende que si usted quisiera pelear este caso, usted tiene el derecho absoluto de ir a juicio. Si lo quisiera.
No, está bien.
Usted entiende que tiene el derecho a ir a juicio.
Sí, 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 entiendo.
Ya, okay, yes, I understand.
You understand that if, by taking this off, you're going to give up that trial right.
Y usted entiende que al tomar esta oferta que estamos ofreciendo, usted está renunciando a ese derecho de poder ir a juicio.
Sí, entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's just been stated in the record?
¿Alguien más le ha ofrecido a usted alguna otra cosa aparte de lo que hemos hablado aquí en el acta?
No.
No.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna draw your attention back to December the 8th, 2021, at around 3:54 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Clark and Porter Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Ok, señor, yo le voy a dirigir su atención al día en cuestión de que ocurrieron los hechos, que fue el 8 de diciembre del año 2021, aproximadamente a las 3:54 de la tarde, alrededor de las calles Clark y Porter en la ciudad de Detroit. Ese día, esa hora, en ese lugar, ¿lo paró usted un policía?
Sí, es correcto.
Yeah, that's correct.
And on that day, sir, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Señor, y ese día ese oficial de policía le pidió que le mostrara una licencia de conducir válida.
Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Y usted no se la pudo mostrar, ¿verdad, señor?
No.
No, no.
And why is that?
¿Por qué no se la pudo mostrar?
Yo acababa de ingresar, tenía 3 meses a los Estados Unidos con visa de trabajo, entonces traía mi visa de México, pero me dijo que no era válida. Apenas estaba en trámites para hacer la visa de acá de Detroit.
Visa.
Perdón, la licencia de Detroit.
Okay. No, I couldn't because I was just have entered with working visa and I haven't had yet time to get my driver license. And the interpreter has to clarify because he always say visa instead of driver license.
Okay, very well. I'm gonna find the client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. And as for the civil infraction, will your client stipulate to the base of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Ok, entonces yo encuentro, voy a tomar la declaración del señor y encuentro culpable de haber permitido que alguien sin licencia manejara. Y en cuanto a la infracción civil, si estipula sobre las bases de hecho, también podría hacerlo. Sí, su señoría, estipulado.
All right, with that stipulation, I'm gonna amend the prohibited left turn to a blocking traffic. And with the stipulation of probable cause, I'm gonna dismiss the 2 counts.
Ok, señor, entonces con esa estipulación yo voy a enmendar el cargo de que hizo una vuelta a la izquierda indebida y lo voy a cambiar por el que usted estaba bloqueando el tráfico y voy a desestimar los otros 2 cargos.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
Mr. Flores, what is your, I need a good phone number from you, please.
Ok, señor Valdivia Flores, necesito un buen teléfono donde nos podamos comunicar con usted.
Ok. 313.
Ajá.
529.
Ok.
01.
Sí.
79.
Ok, gracias. 313-529-0179.
Okay, I need you to take this number down, sir, to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. That's
Señor,
gonna
por
be
favor,
traced.
necesito que por favor anote este número. Sorry, Your Honor.
That's all right. That's gonna be trace 879-2155.
Señor, por favor, necesito que anote este teléfono que es el teléfono del Centro de Justicia Comunitario del Suroeste de Detroit con quien usted se tiene que comunicar para que cuadren lo de las horas comunitarias. El teléfono es 313-879-2155.
Sí, está bien.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, call them this afternoon, sir. Get those hours set up. I'm gonna give you till September the 7th, 2022. To complete those hours, you need to be back at 8:25 a.m. that morning.
Ok, señor. Entonces usted tiene que llamar a ese teléfono esta misma tarde, o el mismo día de hoy, a la señora Carmencita Buentello, que está ahí en pantalla. Ella le va a hablar en español. Y le van a decir cómo tiene que hacer todo, ¿ok?
Ok.
Entonces el juez le va a dar hasta el 7 de septiembre del 2022 a las 8:25 de la mañana. Usted se tiene que volver a conectar ya con esas horas y todo arreglado con el Centro de Justicia Comunitaria del sureste de Detroit. Y ya con esas horas completadas, ¿ok?
Sí, entiendo.
Completas. Ok. Eso es todo.
Una pregunta. ¿Será con el mismo Zoom? ¿El mismo número?
El 9 de septiembre, el 4 de septiembre, el
No,
7 de
para
septiembre.
el 7 de septiembre, ajá, ¿será con el mismo?
Yeah, the same Zoom.
Ok, gracias.
Okay, will be the same Zoom? Yes, it will be. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. Okay,
Gracias,
Mr.
señor. Que tenga buen día. Llámelos.
Gracias igualmente.
Thank you. Same to you.
All right, buenos días.
Okay.
Brooklyn? All right, Mr. Jose Riviera.
Yes, sir, present.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Jose Manuel Riviera, case number SP 1330464, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Rivera. Mr. Rivera, please state your name for the record.
Jose Manuel Rivera.
All right, today is the date and time set for an arraignment. Go ahead, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute, waive formal reading, respectfully request that any warrants be recalled.
All right, I'm gonna enter not guilty, put in your client's behalf, give a $0 bond. Do you have a valid insurance for this vehicle, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you have a way of showing me that?
Yes, sir. Let me try to reverse the camera.
All right, what about this, why is this not showing up? What about this, these tinted windows?
Yeah, I have to set up an appointment to get them removed in the front, sir. Can you see that?
Yeah, you wanna, hold it up closer, push it closer, please.
Okay. I don't want it to get blurry on you. I heard a guy getting blurry on you earlier.
All right, I'm good with that. All right, what
Okay.
about you want to do 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs for this?
Sure, sir.
All right. So, you need to take the number down to the Southwest Detroit. I need a good phone number from you.
My number is 313-952-5035, sir.
5035.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm gonna dismiss case number SP 1330464, count 1, for providing valid documentation. Count 2, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, Counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the as charged to the equipment violation. And in lieu of fines and costs, I'm gonna allow them to do 6 hours of community service with Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. Sir, you need to call over there, 313-879-2155. And we'll give you till September 7th, 2022 to complete those hours. And
yes, Your
once
Honor.
you complete those hours, we'll close this case out, all right?
Sounds good, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day.
You too, thank you. Do I call back anytime for the community service, or I
just call them this afternoon at 313-879-2155. They'll set you all up.
I don't have to call back on the Zoom, verify or anything?
If you do the community service before 9/7/2022, you don't have to show back up. We'll close it out.
Okay, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You too, thank you.
Oh, all right, very well. All right, Armando Garcia Amezquita.
Yes.
Señor Armando García Mezquita, ¿necesita intérprete?
Yeah.
Okay, he needs an interpreter, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Armando Garcia and Esplita, case number SP 11026711, SP 1268450, counts 1, SP 1268460, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Okay, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Armando García Mezquita, casos número SP 126-84501, SP 126-84601, 602 y 603. Por favor, diga sus nombres para que consten en el acta.
Armando García.
Armando García.
Elwood Esberry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Garcia. Your Honor,
Es Edward Berry Jr. representando al señor García.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Sí, su señoría, nosotros cedemos la lectura formal de cargos y permanecemos en silencio.
All right, we're gonna enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give them a $0 bond.
Ok, nosotros vamos a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en nombre de su cliente y le vamos a poner una fianza de $0.
All right, we're going to give your client a pretrial date on this. This is leaving the scene of a property damage accident and an accident. So that's a significant amount of points involved. And he's going to be with my court anyway because his last name starts with the G. So I'm going to give him a pretrial date of October the 24th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Well, let's change that to a trial date since let's change that to a trial date, October 20th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. We'll get the officer in here to see what he has to say about that.
Ok, entonces nosotros, debido a la naturaleza de los cargos del señor, uno de los cuales siendo que dejó la escena de un accidente con ciertos daños, yo voy a establecer entonces una fecha para una consulta previa al juicio, ya que su apellido comienza con G y le toca a esta corte, tome o no tome, de cualquier modo, esta es la corte donde él tiene que comparecer. Es más, vamos mejor a cambiar, eso era para el 24 de octubre, pero mejor voy a cambiar la fecha en vez de una consulta previa a un juicio para un juicio. Para el día 20 de octubre del 2022 a las 8:30 de la mañana. A ver si el oficial que levantó el ticket se presenta ese día o no.
Okay, so you have any questions?
Okay, ¿tiene alguna pregunta?
No.
No.
Come on back October 20th, 2022. We'll see if we can get some resolution on that date, all right?
Ok, entonces vamos, vuelva por favor el 20 de octubre del 2022 a las 8:30 de la mañana a ver qué pasa ese día.
Ok.
Ok.
All right. All right. Is there a Roblero Perez?
¿Hay alguien llamado el apellido Roblero Pérez? Roblero Pérez.
This is the city of Detroit versus Wayne Lynn Somerville, case number SP 1263584, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of defendant Somerville, please state your name for the record. You have to unmute your device to state your name for the record.
Wayne Glenn Somerville.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, waives formal reading.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. Two things, do you have a valid driver's license and do you have valid insurance for this vehicle? And if not, would you like to do community service to clear this stuff up?
No, I'd like to just pay it off, please.
All right, well, it's not gonna be paying it off. Today is community service court, community court. Today is all about community service. You're not normally with me, except for the fact that you got a ticket in Southwest Detroit. Every ticket out of Southwest Detroit comes to me. It comes on Wednesday, and Wednesday is our community court day. We're in partnership with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. If you want to fight this ticket, then you can, I'll send you to your alphabet judge. But if you're willing to do some community service, I'll offer you an allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Is a 0-point offense. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State. And you do 12 hours of community service, and then I'll dismiss everything. I'll let you speak. You have an absolute right to a trial, and I can let you speak with the attorney if you have any questions in relation to this.
I could do community service if it could be after 3 o'clock, sir. If I could find one that's after 3 o'clock, that's fine with me.
Ms. Puenteo, is that possible? Or Mr. Phillips? Good morning.
Yes, it's possible.
All right, Mr. Phillips says he can hook you up.
That sounds good then.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Or you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, I do.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes, I do.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Okay, sir, let me draw your attention back to December the 12th, 2021 at around 10:33 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Tarnow and Kirkwood Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to be coming with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I did.
And on that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, he did.
And you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No, sir.
Why is that?
Because my license is suspended.
Okay, I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Again, that is a 0-point offense that does not abstract to the Secretary of State. And I will dismiss that case when he completes the 12 hours of community service. And as for the other matter where your client stipulates the probable cause for dismissal of that matter now.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, very well, sir. I'm going to give you until a little more time and give you until 9/14/2022 because I assume that you're working and that you probably have a little, but it's 12 hours. You get it done, we'll dismiss the case. I need a good phone number from you, sir.
Sure. Area code 313-447-6667.
6667.
Correct.
447-6667, 12 hours of community service. Come back on, if you complete it, you don't have to come back. But if you don't complete it, I need to see you, but you're more than welcome to come back on 9/14/2022 at 8:25. If you do complete it, and when it's complete, we'll close it out. I need you to call the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center at 313.
Can I get a pen right quick, please?
Yeah.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
All right, 313-879-2155. Get in touch with Mr. Phillips or Ms. Puenteo over there. They'll set you up with the community service hours, and that'll be it.
Okay, now thank you very much, sir.
I thank you more. Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you, and have a great day.
You have a better one.
Thank you. Okay, let's call the City of Detroit versus Jorge Sanano Malagan. Case number SP 128-653-8, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Eric.
Vamos a llamar a este es el caso del señor de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Jorge Samano Malagón, número de caso SP128-65382-35381-35383. Su comparecencia, por favor, para que conste.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of Mr. Samano. State your full name, Mr. Samano.
Mi nombre es Edward Berry Jr., estoy representando al señor Samano. Señor Samano, por favor, diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta. Señor Samano, tiene el micrófono cerrado, tiene que abrir su micrófono.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jorge Alejandro Samano Malagón.
Jorge Alejandro Samano Malagón.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Su señoría, nosotros cedemos la lectura formal de cargos y permaneceremos en silencio.
All right, I'm going to enter not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Give him a $0 bond.
Ok, nosotros voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en el nombre de su cliente y le voy a dar una fianza de $0.
And ask your client, does he want to do some community service to clear this stuff up?
Y pregúntele a su cliente si él quiere hacer las horas de servicio comunitaria para esclarecer este caso de una vez.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, está bien.
Okay. You need an interpreter, sir?
Señor,
No.
¿necesita intérprete? No? Okay. Bye.
All right, because you have two moving violations here, I'm going to offer you 2 blocking traffics and 12 hours of community service. It would only have been 6 hours, but you're getting saved a lot of points here, sir. 6 hours of community service, I'll dismiss the no insurance misdemeanor.
Okay.
Want to take that deal?
I'll take that.
12 hours of community service, 6 per count.
Okay, 12 in total.
12 in total.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right. Will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the SP 1286538 count 2?
Again, so stipulated.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended blocking traffic in SP 1286538 count 1 and the amended count of blocking traffic in SP 1286538 12 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs. And I'm dismissing the other matter. I need a good phone number from you, sir.
313-335-4698.
Okay, I need you to take the number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Okay.
That would be 313-879-2155. I'm giving you until September the 7th, 2022 to complete those 12 hours. If you have nothing further, sir, once those 12 hours are completed, we'll close the matters out, all right?
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
Your Honor.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Jamie Castileone. Case number SP 134-56711, SP 134-56971. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherica Harris. No, needs an interpreter.
Sí, ya escuché cada
Okay,
poco.
este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Cosileón Jaime, su número de caso SP-134-56711 y SP-134-56971. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta. Sí, mi nombre es Sherika Harris, representando al señor Cosileón.
Debo de decir mi nombre.
Should I say my name now?
Yes.
Sí, señor, dígalo.
Mi nombre es Jaime Cosileón Flores, para servirle.
My name is Jaime Cosileón Flores, at your order.
Okay, today is, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for an arraignment. Go ahead, Counselor.
My client stands mute, waives formal reading of the information.
Okay, hoy es el día y la hora establecido para la lectura de cargos. ¿Cómo desea proseguir, abogada? O nosotros vamos a ceder la lectura formal de cargos y vamos a permanecer en silencio.
Ok, ¿puede leer la lectura formal del caso?
No, señor, usted está leyendo su abogada es la que está hablando. Usted se cede la lectura de cargos y vamos a permanecer en silencio. Usted no habla hasta que no le digan.
Correcto, disculpe.
I'm sorry. We are going to waive the formal reading and we are going to be
Am I entering not guilty plea?
Okay.
I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond, and I want to know if he wants community service to clear this up.
Ok, señor, nosotros vamos, el juez va a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y le van a poner una fianza de $0. ¿Usted quiere hacer las horas de servicio comunitario?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to offer your client allowing an unlicensed driver to drive 12 hours of community service, and will dismiss the other count.
Ok, señor, el acuerdo que le estoy ofreciendo es que le voy a cambiar, le voy a enmendar el ticket a que usted permitió que alguien que no tuviera licencia manejara y le voy a desestimar el otro cargo después de que complete 12 horas de servicio comunitario.
Correcto, está muy bien.
Correct, very good.
Okay, sir, can you raise your right hand for me, please?
Señor, por favor, si es tan amable, levante su mano derecha.
Sí, ya la tengo.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, sir, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Señor, ¿usted afirma o jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down now, sir.
Okay, señor, ¿puede bajar su mano?
Okay.
Sir, do you understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
¿Usted entiende, señor, que si usted no es un ciudadano americano, este tipo de cargos podría tener algún tipo de injerencia en su estatus migratorio?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Y usted entiende que por este delito menor, usted podría ser condenado de hasta 93 días en la cárcel y de hasta $500 de multa.
Sí.
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Usted entiende que usted tiene el absoluto derecho a un juicio si así lo desea.
No, yo quiero pagar.
La pregunta es, si usted entiende que usted tiene el derecho a ir a un juicio si así lo desea.
No lo deseo.
No, I want to pay. The question is that you understand that you have the absolute right to go to a trial if you want. No, I don't want.
No, I just want to know, do you understand that you have that right to go to trial?
Señor, yo lo que quiero saber y lo que le estoy preguntando es si usted entiende que usted tiene el derecho a ir a juicio si así lo desea. ¿Usted entiende que tiene el derecho a ir a un juicio?
Sí entiendo que tengo derecho.
Okay, I understand.
Pero,
I understand, but...
Okay.
All right, now, has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Ok, señor, ¿alguien más le ha ofrecido alguna otra cosa aparte de lo que ya se ha establecido en el acta?
No.
No.
Okay, sir. Now you understand that you're going to have to do some community services in lieu of fines and costs, correct?
Señor, ¿usted entiende que le estamos ofreciendo hacer unas horas de servicio comunitario en vez de hacer un pago de multas y de costos? En vez de pagar, usted va a hacer unas horas de servicio comunitario.
Correcto. Sí entiendo.
¿Usted entiende? ¿Usted entiende? Yes, correct. I understand that.
Okay, sir, let me draw your attention back to May the 10th, 2022, at around 2:06 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Avis and Whitmere Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, déjeme dirigir su atención al día 10 de mayo del 2022, alrededor de las 2:06 de la tarde, en la ciudad de Detroit, en los alrededores de la calle Ailes en Wilder, en Michigan, en Detroit. ¿Usted allí fue parado por un oficial de policía?
Sí.
Yes.
On that day, sir, were you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Y ese día, señor, usted, el policía, le dijo que le mostrara una licencia de conducir.
Sí.
Yes.
Produce that license, could you, sir?
Y usted no se la pudo mostrar, ¿verdad, señor?
No.
No, I couldn't. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no se la pudo mostrar, señor?
No, mire, lo correcto es esto. Sí se la mostré, pero mi licencia está expired.
Okay, Your Honor, the correct answer will be that I showed him the license, but my license was expired.
All right. I am going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. With the stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay, yo le voy a ofrecer, entonces al señor, ¿verdad? Que le voy a enmendar el cargo a que usted permitió que alguien sin licencia manejara y con la estipulación de la causa probable le voy a quitar el otro cargo. Sí está estipulado, su señoría.
Sí, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I need a good phone number from you, sir.
Señor, necesito un buen número de teléfono suyo donde nos podamos comunicar con usted.
Correcto. 313
313
482
482
04
04 68. Okay, Your Honor, 313 482 0468.
482.
Señor, no le escucho.
¿Qué dijo? 482 0468.
Ok, 482 482
0468.
Yes, 482 0468.
Okay, so I'm going to need you to take this number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center That is Trace 879-2155.
Ok, señor, necesito que anote este número.
Correcto, ya tengo todo.
879-2155. Tiene que llamar al Community, al Centro de Justicia Comunitario.
Correcto, 8, ¿qué?
Bueno, me dijo que tenía todo. 879-2155.
10-1.
Perdón.
Mire,
Señor,
nada más me quedé.
Óigame usted,
8.
por favor. Señor, por favor, escuche.
Sí.
313.
Correcto.
879.
Correcto.
2155.
2155. Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, call Ms. Quinteo over there this afternoon, and I'm going to give you until September 7th, 2022 to complete those hours, and I'll dismiss the case after you complete those hours, all right?
Okay, señor, Your Honor, what was the date, please?
September 7th, 2022 at 8:25 a.m.
Thank you. Ok, señor, escúcheme por favor, señor. Tiene que llamar a ese número de teléfono que le dio el juez a la señora Carmencita Buentello. Ella le va a hablar en español y le va a decir cómo tiene que hacer las horas de servicio comunitario. Tiene que volverse a conectar. Tiene que volverse a conectar el 7 de septiembre a las 8:25, igualito que hoy. Y cuando a él le den el Centro de Servicio Comunitario, de Justicia Comunitario, le dé a él la confirmación de justicia las horas, él le quita todos los cargos.
Correcto. Entonces, el 7 de septiembre me comunico con Carmencita Buentello.
No, señor, no. Usted se comunica con Carmencita Buentello hoy.
Correcto.
Y hace las horas con servicio comunitario con ella le explica todo. Y el 7 de septiembre se vuelve a conectar aquí en la corte ya con todo eso hecho. Ella le va a explicar.
Ok, correcto. Muy bien.
Okay, so I have to call Carmencita Buentello on the 7th. No, señor. You have to call Carmencita Buentello de Center of Justice today. She will explain how to do the community hours, and after on September the 7th, you connect here again just for the review when everything done. And he said it was okay. He understood.
All right, if there's nothing further, your client has a very good day.
Ok, señor, si no hay nada más, es que tenga muy buen día, señor.
Igualmente, señora, gracias a usted, muchísimas gracias al juez. Y entonces yo me comunico con Carmencita Buentello al número que usted me dio ahorita.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your help, Mrs. Interpreter. Thank you very much, Mr. Judge. I really appreciate it, and I will call Mrs. Carmencita Buentello. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right, have a great day, sir.
Okay, señor, que tenga buen día. Se puede desconectar.
Igualmente. Bye.
Same to you.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Reginald Dennis Lipscomb. Case number SP 1229948, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Reginald Lipscomb.
Howard S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, sir. This is a date and time for show pause. Go ahead, Mr. Berry.
We waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give a $0 bond. I have here that was supposed to be set for trial on April the 29th. However, I see that it seems like Mr. Lips, I don't know what happened with this case, but I don't see it set. I don't see anywhere that it was set for trial. Show cause hearing I see, so it looks like either someone missed a complete entry, but it doesn't appear that Mr. Lipscomb got notified of this. Do you recall being in here before, sir?
I was in front of you before once.
Yeah, I don't think you got notified of the trial date. Did you want to go to trial on this matter?
Oh, that means fight the ticket, correct?
Yes.
Definitely.
All right, let's give him another trial date. The trial date's gonna be October the 20th, 2022 at 9 a.m. We'll make sure it gets entered in right. You'll probably get a notice, but don't rely on not getting one. Just show back up October 20th, 2022, and we'll get some resolution on that date, all right?
What time of day would that be?
I'm sorry, 9 a.m.
9 a.m. October 20th, 2022. All right.
Yes. All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Damon Elise
Junior.
Lanton, case number SP12.
How to cut this off?
Yes. Say that again.
Oh, I'm trying to ask my son how to cut this off. Oh,
I'll cut it off for you, sir.
thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Damon Lanton, case number SP122268081, 18466907, counts 1 and counts, no, strike that. 18466909, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lanson. Mr. Lanson, please state your name for the record.
Damon Ellis.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a arraignment on the warrant and a show cause. Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute, waive formal reading of the information, and respectfully request that any warrants be recalled.
All right, we'll recall the warrants. We'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. He's got 3 18 cases. And he's got 1 driving while license suspended, a newer case. What does your client want to do? Do you want me to see if I can get him an offer, or does he want to go just proceed straight to trial?
I believe a trial date, Your Honor, but could we be informed? So I guess we're not waiving formal reading. We would like to know what the charges are for those 18 matters.
For the 18 matters, I have improper plate, misdemeanor, unregistered, untitled misdemeanor, and a no operator's license on person misdemeanor. All 3 of them are punishable by maximum possible penalty of up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. And for the newer cases, driving while license suspended, punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines would be the maximum possible penalty. I can put you in a breakout room to discuss this with the lawyer, sir, or I could just go let you proceed straight to trial, or I can get you an offer, see if you want to take that.
I would like to talk to a lawyer.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the lawyer.
Okay.
Join the room, please. All right, is there a Roblero Perez?
¿Alguien llamado de apellido Roblero Pérez en la galería?
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Daquan Green, case number SP1228163, counts 1 and counts 2, SP1228171, SP1231417, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Green. State your full name, Mr. Green.
Daquan.
We couldn't hear that, sir.
Daquan Green.
Okay, good morning to you.
morning.
This is date and time set for show cause, counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. P2, I can wait on an offer for him. You can do community service if you want to, sir, but you don't have to. You're gonna be with me anyway. I mean, if you want to do community service, I can get you an offer now. If you want to go straight to trial, I'll get you a trial date. What would you like to do?
With community service, I wouldn't have to pay the ticket.
Want to pay?
No.
No, I said if I do the community service.
Your device is freezing up. Turn your camera off and see if that gives a better transmission of service.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
I said if I do the community service, I won't have to pay the ticket.
You do the community service, you won't have to pay. That'll be in lieu of any fines and costs.
All right.
Are you in Southwest Detroit?
No, sir. I'm in Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah. What's this? East Side?
Yes.
All right. I can get you with Miss Green over there down here at this. Our community service manager. You can go through Miss Green and court for the community service. How about 18 hours of community service? I'll offer you an allowing an unlicensed driver to drive and a blocking traffic for the speeding ticket. And we'll dismiss the other counts. You'll do 18 hours of community service. You'll come out of here with no misdemeanor record at all.
All right.
But you got to slow this car down, sir. You got to get a driver's license. You shouldn't be on the road. But you got to, well, you want to take that deal?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sir, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay, sir. Let me draw your attention back to July the 26th, 2021, at around 2:32 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Woodward and Woodstock, sir. Did you have an occasion to be in come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And on that date and time, sir, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
But you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No.
And why is that?
I don't have one.
All right. All right, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. As it relates to the civil infraction, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, and with that stipulation, I'm going to find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. So let's say this, with stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
Again, so stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna find you guilty of SP 122-81711, amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That'll be 12 hours of community service, and I'm gonna find you responsible of SP 122-8163, count 1. That's the amended count of blocking traffic. I'm in lieu of fines and costs there. I'm gonna allow you to do 6 hours of community service. With that stipulation, I'm gonna dismiss SP 122-8163, count 2, SP 123-1417, counts 1 and counts 2. I need a good phone number from you, sir.
313-459-4000.
313-459-4000.
Yes.
I'm gonna get this referred to Miss Green. I need you to take Miss Green's number down.
All right.
You have an ink pen, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, 313-965-8130. If she doesn't contact you in the next couple of days, I need you to get in touch with her. Okay?
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna refer that. You should get a call. So look up for any calls that you don't recognize, and I'm sure it's gonna be Miss Green. All right. So you gotta pay attention to your phone. I'm gonna set this for review on September 7th, 2022 at 9 a.m. At 8:25 a.m. Strike that. 8:25 a.m. September 20. Strike that. September 7th, 2022. At 8:25 a.m. is going to be your review date. If the stuff is completed by then, sir, I'll dismiss the other case, okay? And close out the blocking traffic.
All right.
Do you have any questions, sir?
No, sir.
All right, so keep in mind that September 7th, 2022 at 8:25 a.m. You need to get in contact with Ms. Green at 313-965-8130 before the end of the week if you don't hear from her, okay?
All right. All right.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, you too.
All right, let's go back on the record for Mr. Damon Lanton. Mr. Lanton, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, he is inclined to pay his fines and costs versus community service. Not sure if the court will allow that today, and if not, he would like to set his matters for trial.
All right, I'm not going to allow him to pay today. Let's set it for trial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sir, I would, no insurance proof is what's probably preventing you from getting a driver's license. It's been in default for all these years. I would take care of that ticket, and then I would go down to the Secretary of State and see if you can get a driver's license, sir. I'm going to set a trial date for October 20th, 2022 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
Do you have any further questions, sir?
No.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
All right. Thank you. You too.
Mr. Word, he's a walking. You haven't told him or not? No, I called him. He didn't answer. Mr. Warbling?
Yes, hi, Judge.
Yeah, I called your name earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge.
What's your client's name?
His name is Jesus Garcia, but he is in default, Judge. I was just trying to, I was talking with Mr. Goss about trying to resolve this so he can drive again. There's just two charges from one ticket.
What's his middle name?
Garcia.
His middle name.
Oh, I'm sorry, Romero. Oh, I'm sorry, Gerardo. Gerardo. Jesus Gerardo Garcia.
I don't see Jesus Gerardo Garcia up here.
Okay.
Garcia.
Garcia.
Go ahead with the ticket number.
SP 135-13391 and 2.
SP
Your,
1.
Your Honor, he's hyphenated. Garcia Bucio in the 8:30 o'clock.
All right, Garcia. Okay. That helps, thank you.
Because on the Register of Actions, Your Honor, it just says Garcia is the last name.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Where is he? Is he here?
Judge, there's civil infraction, so I was just trying to get him out of default and to get him back on the road, Your Honor.
No, Gerardo Garcia Bucio. Give me that case number again. Hold on a second.
Sure. SP 135-13391 and 2.
SP 135-13391.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on, see if this is the same one that Mr. Hernandez is talking about as well. Looks pretty close.
Those programs were completed on July 20th. Not so many programs.
All right, these are all 2017 tickets here. Okay, I have a 2000 and no, I have more tickets than that. This is the city of Detroit versus Geraldo Jesus, correct that, Geraldo Jesus Garcia, case number SP 135-133-9, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Hey, please, this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of Mr. Garcia.
All right. Let's say today, these are civil infractions, Counselor. Go ahead, I'll set aside the defaults. Have you worked out a deal?
What are the two?
It's one is of no proof of insurance and one is failure to stop. All right, for the failure to stop, you're offer your client blocking traffic. He's willing to do community service.
Judge, he could pay the fine.
All right. For the other one, we'll dismiss the no proof of insurance. All right, and let's put your waiver of his appearance on the record.
Judge, I have authority to act on his behalf, and I'm just asking that his appearance be waived.
All right, I'm going to waive his presence. I'm going to enter, your client will stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea.
So stipulate for that purpose, Judge.
And I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, and where your client stipulate to the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, pay $175, and I'm going to dismiss the other matter. Have your client pay that by September 9th. September 1st, 2022.
Thanks for your consideration, Your Honor. I appreciate it. Everyone have a good day.
All right, have a great day, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Goss.
Okay, Mr. What is that? Nicole Felix? That doesn't look like a Nicole Felix, but what's your name, sir?
Michael Benítez de Santiago.
Okay, good morning to you. Do you need an interpreter?
Sí, yes.
Okay.
All right, are you willing to do some community service to clear this up?
Ok, señor, ¿usted está dispuesto a hacer horas de servicio comunitario para esclarecer esto de una vez?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, this is the city of Detroit. Why is it, hold on. Santiago. Why is it so many of these tickets coming up in the other one?
Pasaron.
No, on this docket.
That's because, okay, I was looking to I thought he did for the courts. He had a show cause for Judge Ford, and so I paired his tickets with that show cause. So.
I got three, but I'm not seeing him on this thing at all.
Because I took him off to make sure he had the show cause with Judge Ford.
De lo mío.
Que se van a hacer, ella está hablando que ya se va a hacer.
I should still see him on the screen. Just type his name and I should still see all these tickets that are.
Oh, okay, yeah, you should. Sorry about that.
All right, this is the city. This is a lot of tickets.
Okay, estos son muchos tickets.
Perdón.
City of Detroit versus Michael Angelo Benitez de Santiago. Case numbers SP 1288306 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1288308 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1335395 counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 1335411. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Ok, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Michael Angelo Benítez de Santiago. En los cargos números SP 128 83081 y 82, SP 128 83061, 2 y 3, SP 133-54011, SP 133-53951, 52 y 53. Por favor, diga sus comparecencias para que consten en el acta. Soy el abogado Edwin Berry, representando al acusado. Señor, por favor, diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta.
Michael Angelo Benítez de Santiago.
Michael Angelo Benítez de Santiago.
Exacto. En Michael, permíteme, en Michael, mi nombre no es Michael, ¿me entiendes? Se pone la E primero y después la A, Michael.
Okay, the red spelling of my Michael is M-I-C-H-E-A-L.
Yes, Your Honor. For purposes of arraignment, we would stand mute and waive the reading of the information.
Ok, señor, su señoría, para el propósito de la lectura de cargos, nosotros vamos a permanecer en silencio y vamos a ceder la lectura formal de cargos.
Ok.
Okay, you want to do community service to clear this stuff up, sir?
Señor, ¿usted quiere hacer las horas de servicio comunitario para esclarecer esto?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna get an offer for you. Let's go off the record and wait on that offer. Let me check some more people in. Zoom user, what's your name again, sir, please?
Michael Angelo Beni.
Not you, sir.
Oh, no.
Señor, por favor.
Sorry.
Déjeme revisar, exacto, déjeme salirme del acta con este caso, mientras que revisamos cuántas horas de servicio comunitario necesita su caso. Por favor, cambiando de caso ahora, ¿quién, señores, que está registrado como el Zoom user? Su nombre, por favor.
Listen, they don't have any fines attached. Yeah, assessment. Well, I think they would always have assessments, even if they're not in default, but they can pay them.
Is that the one that Benitez?
When I see they're in default.
I had to remove the defaults because I thought he didn't appear. I was moving fast. So he doesn't have the defaults. That was my error.
Okay, let's pass that matter and let me see where Zoom user is. He was laying down earlier.
Vamos a pasar el caso del señor por ahora. Por favor, el usuario que se llama Zoom User. ¿Cuál es su nombre, señor? ¿Dónde está? Yo lo vi antes allí en pantalla.
Okay, what about Kevin's iPhone? What's your name, sir?
Okay.
Mi nombre es Kevin Marcial.
My name is Kevin Marcial. Señor Kevin Marcial, ¿usted necesita intérprete?
Sí.
He needs interpreter, Your Honor. Kevin Marcial.
I don't see him on the docket. What's
I think it's hyphenated, Your Honor.
Where's that?
Under 835. IXCHOP.
I shot.
Your Honor, is it possible I can get just a couple minutes really quickly after?
Yes.
Thank you.
Señor, su apellido es Ixchop.
Sí.
Y entonces su apellido es Ixchop Marcial o Marcial Ixchop.
Ixchop Marcial.
Entonces su apellido es Ixchop.
Los dos, tengo dos apellidos.
Ok, pero primero es Ixchop.
Sí.
Okay, yes, Your Honor. He's Mr. Ixchop Marcial, Kevin G. And he's Ixchop Marcial first.
All right, good morning to you, sir.
Okay, señor, buenos días.
Buenos días.
Good morning.
Ask him, is he willing to do community service to clear this stuff up?
Señor, ¿está dispuesto a hacer las horas de servicio comunitario para esclarecer esto?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, what about Guadalupe, Villa Gomez, Urez?
La señora Guadalupe Villa, she doesn't need an interpreter, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Señora Guadalupe Villa Juárez, Villa Gómez. Están llamando a su caso. Mrs. Guadalupe Villa Gómez, your case is being called.
Okay, what about 646-8094? Who's on that line?
Ronald Green.
Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Disculpe, tengo una pregunta.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
¿Cuál es su
Entonces,
pregunta?
¿cuántas horas de servicio comunitario tengo que hacer?
So how many hours of community service do I have to do?
Well, I have to review the file first.
Primero estoy esperando que llegue su archivo aquí, señor.
Ah, ok, perfecto.
No ha
Gracias.
llamado su caso. Ok, thank you.
Okay, what about the Moto G stylist, the young lady up there on 2021?
Selena Lovely.
Oh, Selena Lovely. Good morning, Miss Lovely. You haven't paid anything.
I paid, when I finished with you from court, I paid $240. I had mentioned that to you, and they took it out twice. I called your clerk about 10, 12 different occasions, and she gave me 2 numbers to call, a guy and a lady about the money, and I kept calling them, which is saying that it successfully went through, and it came off the card, but I couldn't, the lady, I kept leaving messages, and the guy line stayed busy. And I could never get in touch with nobody about the money because it took it out twice.
Oh, gotcha.
Just when you talk to him, tell him. Listen, talk to him this afternoon. It's
All
not
right,
that we're
well,
trying- if you talk to him this afternoon, you may be able to get it settled. Just wait till he's going to call, because he said he's going to call you today. Okay? He's on the record and not helping other defendants. I know you're zealous about, listen. That's because he needed, no, it's not that, no, he needed more information.
I'm back, Your Honor.
Okay, so Miss Lovely. All right, I have a case that's closed that was 4/4/2022 that was dismissed by party. That went along with the no ops ticket that you made the agreement to pay back in April the 4th, 2022 to $240. There was another ticket issued on that day for no registration, and that was closed as well. Let's see if you paid any money on those tickets. No, I don't see anything paid on those tickets. We set those tickets aside and took them out of default.
It was one ticket, and it was $240 for the driving with no ops on me, and I paid the
I show that as not being paid.
I paid it, and they took it out twice out of the account, and they
I don't have any proof of that. If you paid it by a credit card, you should be able to bring the receipt down and show that. But if you paid it, and if they took it out twice, then you should be able to dispute that with your credit card company potentially. I don't see anything that they took any money out. I see you had a defective brake, light ticket, that was on 2020. That was dismissed. I see you had a no proof of insurance. 2020, that was dismissed. And you didn't pay anything on that. Let me see, the no registration was dismissed. Let's call the cases. This is the city of, where are we at where are we at? Are we on the record with someone now? Sit tight, Miss Lovely. I'm gonna call you next. All right. Let's go with let's go back on the record with Mr. Benitez de Santiago. Sir, I have an offer here that is going to, for all the cases, it's going to be improper plate. That's going to be 12 hours of community service. Allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, 12 hours of community service. Another improper plate, 12 hours of community service. And a amended count of blocking traffic is going to be 6 hours of community service. So I have a total of 42 hours of community, what is that, 36, 42 hours of community service. We'll dismiss the cases and we'll close the matters out. You have an absolute right to a trial, and I can let you speak to an attorney in the breakout room regarding the offer.
Ok, señor. Vamos a volver para que conste en el acta, en el récord, el caso del señor Michael Angelo Benítez de Santiago. Señor, yo tengo aquí la siguiente oferta. Por el cargo de tener placas inapropiadas, 12 horas de servicio comunitario, por el cargo de enmendado de que permitió que alguien se licencia a manejar otras 12 horas, por otro cargo de placas inapropiadas 12 horas, por el cargo enmendado de bloquear el tráfico 6 horas para un total de 42 horas de servicio comunitario. Después de las cuales se desestimarán los cargos y se quitarán los otros. Si usted quiere hablar con su abogado o quiere tomar la oferta de los servicios comunitarios, de las horas de servicio comunitario.
Está bien, yo las tomo, no hay problema con eso.
Yes, I know the hours, I have no problem with that.
Yo quiero dejar saber algo porque, mira, yo fui a la Secretaría del Estado a sacar la licencia y fui y la tomé, ¿verdad? Entonces la pasé, pero ¿qué pasa? Que ellos me dieron un papel diciendo que no me pueden dar la licencia hasta octubre 30 del 2023. Wow. Hasta que se resuelva el caso porque sale que me robaron la identidad en 3 estados.
Okay, I would like to take the community hours, but I want to let the court know that I went to take my license test and I passed it. And I could have my license, but they let me know, the Secretary of the State told me that they could not give me a license until after November 30, 2023, because my identity has been stolen in 3 different states.
Es octubre 30.
October 30, until October 30, 2023. They cannot give me the license.
Okay, but the agreement, if you enter into this and do the community service hours, the Secretary of State will not know that you were driving, and it won't have any effect further on your driver's license with this agreement.
Okay, pero con este acuerdo que hemos llegado hoy, todo se desaparecerá de su récord y la Secretaría de Estado no va a saber nada de esto.
Okay.
Okay.
Está bien.
It's okay.
All right, sir. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Señor, por favor, ¿puede levantar su mano derecha?
Do you
Yes.
swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí, juro decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más la verdad.
I swear I will say the truth and only the truth.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir.
Okay, señor, puede bajar su mano.
All right, sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or 500 fines?
Señor, ¿usted entiende que la máxima penalidad que se le puede infringir por estos delitos es de hasta 93 días de cárcel y o hasta $500 de multa?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Usted entiende que usted tiene definitivamente, absolutamente tiene el derecho de ir a juicio si lo quisiera? ¿Entiende que tiene el derecho?
Yes.
Yes.
Does anybody, you understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Y usted entiende que al tomar este acuerdo que le estamos ofreciendo, usted está renunciando al derecho de ir a juicio.
Yes.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Alguien más le ha ofrecido a usted alguna otra cosa aparte de lo que hemos estado hablando aquí que conste en el acta?
No.
No.
And do you understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
¿Usted entiende que si usted no es un ciudadano americano, cualquier condena por un delito menor podría podría afectar su estatus migratorio?
Sí, entiendo, pero soy ciudadano.
I understand, but I'm a citizen.
Okay. All right, sir. Let me draw your attention back to May the 28th, no, strike that, December the 7th, 2021, at around 2:44 p.m. in the area of Lafayette and Green in the city of Detroit. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Ok, señor, déjeme dirigir su atención para el día 28 de mayo, no, eso no. Para el día 7 de diciembre del año 2021, alrededor de las 2:40 de la tarde, a los alrededores de la avenida Lafayette en Detroit. Ese día, esa hora y en ese lugar, ¿usted lo paró un oficial de policía?
Yes, correcto.
Yes, correct.
All right, and on that date and time, were you operating a 2007 Toyota?
Y para ese día, esa hora y en ese momento, ¿usted estaba manejando un Toyota del 2007?
Sí, un Toyota Camry color blanco.
Yeah, Camry, white.
All right, and did the officer ask you to produce valid insurance on that vehicle?
y el oficial le pidió que mostrara un seguro automovilístico para ese carro que estuviera válido.
Correcto.
Correcto.
And you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Y usted no se lo pudo mostrar, ¿verdad, señor?
O sea, no se lo pude mostrar porque pues en ese momento no tenía, pero ya tengo aseguranza en mi carro.
I couldn't by that time because by that time I didn't, but now I have it in my car.
Okay. I'm gonna find your client. All right, what about the plates on that vehicle, sir? Was something wrong with the plates on that vehicle?
Ok, señor, y entonces yo lo voy a encontrar, señor, y con respecto a las placas de ese vehículo, ¿qué pasó con las placas de ese vehículo? ¿Pasó algo?
Okay. La placa que tenía ese vehículo, yo se la había puesto porque es de una guagua que yo tengo, ¿me entiendes? Que tengo estacionada, ¿me entiendes? Que es mía la guagua.
Okay, I put those plates in that vehicle because those belong to another vehicle, a van that I had that is parked. But that vehicle is mine too.
Okay. And what about the operator's license? Did that officer ask you to produce a valid operator's license?
Okay. Y entonces el oficial también le pidió que le mostrara una licencia de conducir válida.
Sí, me había dicho, pero en ese momento no tenía porque había ido varias veces a sacar la licencia y no me la habían dado por lo de el robo de identidad.
¿Lo qué?
Por el robo de identidad, no me habían dado la licencia.
Yes, he asked for it, and I couldn't give it to him because I have been several times to the Secretary of State to get my license, but they couldn't give me the license because of my identity theft.
Okay. I'm going to find your client guilty of the as charged to the improper plate. And I'm going to find your client guilty to the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive for the no driver's license. And I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate for the no insurance.
Ok, entonces yo voy a conseguir a su cliente culpable del cargo de placas inapropiadas, del cargo enmendado de permitir que alguien sin licencia manejara y del cargo enmendado de placas inapropiadas y de no aseguranza vehicular, no seguro de vehículos.
As it relates to the civil infraction, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for the responsible plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Con respecto a la infracción civil, bajo la estipulación, sí está estipulado, su señoría.
And I'm going to put that stipulation, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, and that will be 6 hours of community service.
Entonces, para le voy a poner 6 horas de servicio comunitario para el cargo enmendado de bloquear el tráfico.
All right, and with the stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
Y con la estipulación de la causa probable, vamos a desestimar los restantes cargos.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the other matters. So that's and for the misdemeanor offenses, 12 hours of community service for each one of them, and 6 hours in lieu of fines and costs. 6 hours of community service for the blocking traffic for a total of 42 hours of community service. I'll dismiss the misdemeanors upon conviction upon completion, and close the blocking traffic out upon completion.
Ok, entonces esto va a ser por cada delito menor, va a ser 12 horas por cada delito menor, y para el cargo enmendado de civil de bloquear el tráfico, 6 horas, para un total de 42 horas, y después de que se cumplan las 42 horas, pues todos serán desestimados.
Ok.
Ok.
All right, I need a good phone number from you, sir.
Señor, por favor, necesito un buen número de teléfono donde nos podamos comunicar con usted.
Ya. 313
313
422
422
5642.
5642.
Okay, I need you to take this number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. It's 313-879-2155. I'm going to give you a review date of September 21st, 2022 at 8:25 a.m.
Ok, señor, por favor, anote este número, que es el número del Centro de Justicia Comunitaria del Suroeste de Detroit, donde usted tiene que llamar inmediatamente después de que terminemos, o en esta tarde. El número es 313 879
Ajá.
21
21
55.
55. Ok.
Ahí tiene que llamar, va a hablar con la señora Carmencita Buentello, y ella le va a explicar todo cómo y todo con respecto a cómo hacer las horas comunitarias.
Ok.
Y tiene que volverse a conectar aquí. El juez le está dando hasta el 21 de septiembre del 2022 a las 8:25 para que se conecte igual que hoy, la misma ID y todo, para hacer la revisión, y ya usted debe tener todo listo para esa fecha.
8:45 me dijo.
8:25.
8:25, perdón. 8:25. Ok. Las horas son, me dijo, 42 horas, ¿verdad?
42 horas en total. 42 hours in total.
Okay.
All right, contact Mr. Quinteo when you this afternoon, okay?
Ok, señor, entonces contacte a la señora Buentello esta misma tarde.
Ok, no hay problema.
Ok, no problem.
All right, have a great day, sir.
Ok, señor, que tenga muy buen día. Se puede
Igual
conectar.
usted.
Same to you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, this is the city
Okay,
of Detroit
gracias.
versus Selena Jean Lovely. Case number SP 11708211, SP 1349272, SP 1349271, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Selena Lovely.
Sharika Harris on behalf of Ms. Lovely. Ms. Lovely, please state your name.
Selena Lovely.
All right, as it relates to the new cases, you want to arraign your client, counselor?
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on our behalf, give her a $0 bond. We've discussed off the record, Ms. Lovely indicated to the court that she's paid twice for this ticket, SP 11708211. I don't have any form of payment that's listed here. I've gone through off the record the other cases that went along with this ticket, and those cases were dismissed. SP 116211 was a defective brake lights ticket dismissed on 4/4/2022. I don't see any form of payment as it relates to that case. So the $240 that Ms. Gomez alleged that she paid did not go to that ticket. SP 111621, count 2 of that ticket was a note of insurance. That was dismissed by party on 4/4/2022. And I don't see any form of payment as it relates to that ticket. That ticket was dismissed and the fees were waived. As to count 3 of that ticket, that was a no registration ticket on 4/4/2022 that was closed out, dismissed by party. I don't see any form of payment on that ticket either. As to SP 11708201, count 1, that's another defective equipment ticket, was closed out by party on 4/4/2022. I do not have any form of payment on that ticket. On count 2 of that ticket, that is a defective rear view mirror, 4/4/2022, dismissed. Do not see any form of payment on that ticket. On SP 11708220, count 3 of that ticket, 4/4/2022, that ticket was dismissed by party. And I do not see any form of payment on that. That went along with SP 11708221, count 1. Also count 2 and count 3. The count 1 is the $240 fine and no ops, which is not showing any money paid toward that. Count 2 is a no insurance proof, dismissed by party. Don't see any form of payment on that. Those cases were dismissed. Count 3 is no registration, dismissed by party on 4/4/2022. Ms. Lovely got a very good deal. I know we talked about her last name being my wife's, what I call nickname at the time, Lovely, but Miss Lovely, I don't see any documentation that you paid anything. If you have documentation, you need to come down to the court and display that. If you pay by credit card, you should have a statement to say so. If you paid any other form of way, you should have some kind of receipt. But if you don't have any of those things, I don't think that claim, whether it's true or not, is gonna hold any kind of water.
I paid it by a debit card, and I don't have a statement for it. I just had an email saying it was successfully paid. And then before it was said that it was successfully paid, I pushed on it again, and it took the money out twice at the same back to back. It took $240 out of that account, and the card holder, the debit card, they don't send out statements, but I have my emails, and then the two no proof of insurance tickets that you had dismissed, they're still on my record, so they haven't been taken off either. So I had I have two no proof of insurance tickets still on my record, and this one for the 240 that you say you don't see, but I do have a proof of the email, and like I said, they took it out twice back to back, and the only way that I can clear it up.
Listen, you know how this game goes. You got some kind of statement from some kind of bank to say that the money has been taken out. I don't believe that there's no way that you can get a statement to say that this money is taken out, because an email doesn't tell me anything. I could have an email saying I paid, but then later on the bank is saying, no, you didn't have the money in the bank to pay it at that time. So I need to see a proof of a statement, or I don't need to see it. The people downstairs need to see a proof of a statement to say that this money actually came out of some account. So I'm not buying it. So come on, give me another, I'm not buying that, Miss Lovely.
I paid it. I know I paid it.
All right, well, you should have some form of payment beside an email.
The card, the debit card that I use is a ready card. you can't, I emailed them to let them know that I needed a statement for this particular withdrawal. And they only contact you through email. You can't talk to a real person. And the card been had since 2006. I never received a statement from them. It's not my card, it's my husband's card. And they never gave a statement. And you can't never get in touch with a live person. I've been trying to get that situated.
Miss Lovely, is there a chance that via email they may send you a statement if you request it?
Well, I can try to do that with his, because like I said, it was his card, and like I can definitely try to do that, because I know they took the money out. I know they did.
How do you prove that? It's got to be some way you prove that. It's got to be. This is 2022. You may not, I understand that these cards may not have any representatives and things like that, but it's got to be some way that you prove the itemizations of what's been taken out your account.
Your Honor, just to interject, I have had experience with those, and if she goes to the website and puts in her card number, it'll show past transactions, and she can screenshot that, Your Honor.
It's gotta be.
Thank you. I was going to suggest that also, so thank you, Ms. Bunteo.
My pleasure.
Gotta be. So, yeah, you know something? You indicated to the court that you've had this card since 06.
It's my husband's card. He had it since 06.
So I don't believe you. That's over 16 years. And you mean to tell me in 16 years your husband has never had to look up anything as it relates to a transaction on this card?
He has had problems with transactions and never got none of them resolved. He never had nothing resolved with them.
Well, that sounds even crazier, because I wouldn't put my money with them anymore then. You see how the story is not adding up, Miss Lovely. You've been around too long, and I've been around not as long as you maybe, but I've been around. So I don't know what to say about that as it relates to these other matters. You owe $240, and then we have 1, 2, 3 of an unregistered, untitled, another driving while license suspended, and another no proof of insurance. I'm going to send a note to the abstract court for SP 11116212 and SP 11708212. That may be a reason why you can't get your driver's license. I can give you a free trial date. After we send that note to the abstract clerk, I will wait 48 to 72 hours to see if you can get a driver's license. I'm going to set a pre-trial date and a pay-by date of December 24th. I mean, strike that. October 24th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. So either you get the stuff together. I don't know what you're gonna do if you claim that you paid it and you don't. I gotta believe that there's some form of way that you can find out that you paid it. I gotta believe that.
The only thing I can do is try. With this company, like I said,
But Miss Lovely, I think you might be missing a part of that. And the part of that is you were just given a suggestion of you have to go online and you will be able to see your transaction history. So maybe if you can find someone to assist you with going online, that might help. But if it's like a debit card and you're able to go to an ATM, it might be able to spit out your last 5 to 10 transactions. I'm not sure if this falls within that, but you do have some options, and you may be able to just go into a local bank and they might be able to help you.
Okay, I'll try to do anything, because like I said, I know they took it.
And make sure you check all of your records to make sure that you actually paid what you think you paid. You may have paid something else. That might be an issue as well. But if you can find your proofs, that helps.
Okay.
All right, nothing further, Ms. Lovely. Come back on December the 24th, 2022. You can disregard that September 20th date now. Just come back on December 4th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. I'd strike that, October, I'm sorry. I got October 24th, 2022. And I have, I'm gonna send a note to the abstract clerk for those two civil infractions of no proof of insurance, and see if we can get that cleared up here. Then you can go to the, I would go to the Secretary of State by next week, Friday or something, to see if we can get a driver's license, all right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
All right. All right. Where's Courtney Lewis? Where's Courtney Lewis? Mr. Somerville, what are you doing back?
I'm trying to find out, how do I get in touch with one of the attorneys to find out, my, doing the community service, or will they call me back?
No, call 313.
I called that number, it's just going to a voice message.
You gotta wait till this afternoon. They're in court right now.
Oh, okay, thank you very much. So they got my information and everything.
They have your information, but reach out to them and set the community service hours up at this afternoon when we get out of court.
So I don't need to speak with the attorney?
No, you've already got that. You've already taken care of that.
Thank you very much. You have a good day.
And you as well. Have a good day. All right, Zoom user. Sir, what's your name? What's your name?
Ronald Green.
No, not you, Mr. Green, the Zoom user.
Señor, el señor que está en el teléfono, ese Zoom user. Se fue la cámara. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
To me, Judge.
Perdón.
Hello.
Yeah, what's your name?
Hello. My name is Don Wynn.
Say it again.
Don Wynn.
Wynn?
Last name is Nguyen.
Okay. Don Wynn?
Yes.
Don Dat Gonlin, right?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Very well. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you also, Your Honor.
You want to do some community service to clear this up, or you can go to trial? Yeah. Let's call the case.
Yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be fine.
All right. This is a careless driving, Mr. Goss. All civil infractions. This is the city of Detroit. Oh, no, not all civil infractions. This is the city of Detroit versus Don Dat Gonlin. Case number SP1288951, count 1. SP1288954, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Wynn. Mr. Wynn, please state your name for the record.
Don Wynn.
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute, waive formal reading, Your Honor.
I will enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. I'm gonna put this matter aside. That's a careless driving. I'm gonna let Mr. Goss chime in on what he wants to do with the careless driving. We'll get you an offer in a minute. Do you have valid insurance, sir?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, get the valid insurance out, and then we will be ready to present that. I don't have any facts and circumstances as it relates to the allegation of careless driving, Miss Harris. So I'll let you speak to Mr. Goss in a breakout room, and you can see if you can discuss this matter with him and see where it goes.
Okay. How do I go about going to the break room?
Actually, can I speak with my client in a breakout room?
Yes. All right, let's move on. I shop. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Kevin Aisha Marcial. Case numbers SP 1274718, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1274765, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Aichop.
Kevin Gerardo Ixchop Marcial.
Do you need an interpreter, sir?
Yes.
Kevin Gerardo Ixchop Marcial. ¿Necesita un intérprete? Sí, sí, señor.
Sí.
Yes, I need an interpreter.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Kevin Ishaq Marcial, case number SP 1274718, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1274765, counts 1 and count 2.
Ok, este es el caso del señor de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Kevin J. Ixchop Marcial. Por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Kevin Gerardo Ixchop Marcial.
Kevin Gerardo Ixchop Marcial.
All right, as for purposes of, this is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Mr. Barry, I only have ROAs. I don't have any actual tickets for this, but I can get your client a offer, or I can set your client up with a trial date. Why don't I put you in the breakout room and speak with your client and let me know what he wants to do, all right?
Your Honor, will community service be available to him?
Yes, on the date and time of trial it will be, or if he wants an offer today, I can make that happen.
All right.
Ok, señor Berry, este es, si usted quiere hablar con el señor, nosotros, este es el día estipulado hoy para la consulta previa al juicio. ¿Usted quiere una oferta o quiere un día de juicio? Su señoría, ¿estarían disponibles para él?
Okay, Villa Gomez. All right, where's Courtney Lee?
Courtney Lewis.
Lewis. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. UN. I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
We would like to hear what the offer might be, Your Honor.
Okay, let me get Mr. Goss in here. All right, let's pass the matter until we get Mr. Goss in here. And let's call the city of Detroit versus Courtney Lewis, Sierra Lewis, case numbers SP 109-51061, SP 109-51121, SP 11537-591, SP 1168003, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 116808, strike that. SP 11680181. SP 1174054, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1281195, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1042395, SP 1095101, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 11537592, SP 1168018, SP 1174053, SP 118389, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1281197, counts 1 and counts 2. And 1722425881. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Lewis. Ms. Lewis, please state your name.
Courtney Lewis.
Where are you, Ms. Lewis?
The phone that I got, the camera doesn't work in the front.
That's what they all say.
I know. Say you done heard it all before, huh?
All of it.
I know.
You're gonna put your matter behind if you can't show us your face.
Oh, you can't. No. I need it because I took my class and everything.
I know, but you know, you giving me something and I'm not buying it.
What, that my camera doesn't work?
Yes.
All right, so if I switch over to another phone, I log back in, that'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
Okay, give me 2 minutes.
All right.
All right.
All right, let's pass that matter.
Remove your hat, Mr.
Señor Kevin, por favor, quítese el sombrero. No puede estar moviéndose ni con sombrero y tiene que tener el micrófono como lo tiene ahorita, cerrado. No puede estar paseándose. Tiene que estar sentado.
Okay. She told him to sit down too. Did you tell him to sit down too, Ms. Hernandez? You went in mute. All right, Miss.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I told him he cannot be moving around and he has to remove his hat.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Hernandez. First of all, for Mr. Nate Nguyen, he has a careless driving, but there's no facts and circumstances. I think Ms. Harris wants to speak to you about that. Okay. All right. Secondly, we need an offer for Mr. Ishak. And I need an offer for Mr. Villa Gomez. Do you have a driver's license, Mr. Ishak? Do you have a driver's license, Mr. Ishak?
No.
Can you give me an offer for Mr. Green?
Ishak would be allowing the budget.
Right. Who's representing Ishak?
I am, Your Honor.
¿Quién está representando al señor Hicham?
We already called the cases. He doesn't have any, but nothing but ROA. We don't have the actual tickets.
They can possibly find them.
All right, we'll set a trial date if you want. All right, let's go back on the record with Ishak Marcial.
Ok, vamos a otra vez para que conste en el acta con el señor Ishak Marcial.
I'm back to you, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna mute until we call your name again, all right? All right, let's go with, let's go back on the record with Kevin Ishak Marcial. I've given you an opportunity, sir, to speak with Mr. Berry in the breakout room. Mr. Berry, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, he would await the offer. And that's what he would do. He would wait the offer so he can get on with community service.
Ok, ¿qué es lo que ya usted pudo hablar con el señor Berry, con su cliente? Sí, ¿qué desea hacer? Su cliente quiere ceder la oferta y quiere hacer las horas de servicio comunitario.
So he wants to take the deal. I got allowing an unlicensed driver to drive 12 hours of community service and a blockading traffic, 6 hours of community service, and we'll dismiss the other matters.
Ok,
Yes,
entonces la oferta que les están ofreciendo es que, que el cargo enmendado de que él dejó que alguien sin licencia manejara, y esas son 12 horas de servicio comunitario, y por el cargo de bloquear el tráfico también enmendado 6 horas. Entonces esos son 18 horas. Eso es lo que quiere hacer, sí, su señoría.
Sí.
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Ok, señor, levante su mano derecha, por favor.
All right, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura o afirma decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, sir, you can put your hand down.
Ok, señor, ¿puede bajar su mano?
All right, sir, I'm going to draw your attention back to, now let me ask you this. Do you understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Ok, yo quiero que usted dirigir su atención a, no, primero que todo, déjeme decir, usted entiende que si usted no es un ciudadano americano, ¿verdad? Un delito menor como este podría tener implicaciones en su estatus migratorio.
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that you have that the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanors are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Usted entiende que el máximo que se le puede aplicar por este tipo de delitos menores podría ser de hasta 93 días en cárcel y de $500 de multa.
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Y usted entiende que usted tiene el derecho absoluto de ir a un juicio si usted quisiera.
Sí.
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you'll give up that trial right?
Y usted entiende que al tomar esta oferta que le están haciendo, usted está renunciando a ese derecho de ir a juicio.
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Y aparte de lo que ya se ha establecido en el acta, ¿alguien más le ha ofrecido alguna otra cosa?
No.
Okay, sir, let me draw your attention back to November the 8th, 2021 at around 1:05 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Warren and Martin. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, déjeme dirigir su atención para el día de los hechos, que fue el 8 de noviembre del 2021, alrededor de la 1:01 p.m. El árbitro alrededor de la calle Warren. En ese momento, en ese lugar, a un oficial de policía lo paró.
Sí.
Yes.
On that date, sir, where you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Y ese día, señor, le pidieron que le enseñara una licencia de conducir válida. Yes.
Sí.
All right. And you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Y usted no pudo hacerlo, ¿verdad?
No.
And why is that?
¿Y por qué no pudo?
Porque no tengo licencia.
Because I don't have one.
Very well, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. And as it relates to the responsible plea, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Y entonces, con respecto a declararse responsable de la infracción civil, como se estipula, estipulado, señoría.
All right. And as for the stipulation, as for the will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Y su cliente, y según las estipulaciones para la causa probable, para entonces así desestimar los cargos restantes, sí estipulado, su señoría. La estipulación anterior fue hecha también.
All right. I'm gonna for the allowing, I'm gonna order you to do 12 hours of community service. I'll dismiss that upon completion. And for the blocking traffic, I'm gonna, in lieu of fines and costs, I'll allow you to do 6 hours of community service. We'll dismiss the other matters. I'm gonna need a good phone number from you, sir.
Ok, señor, entonces para el cargo enmendado de que usted permitió que alguien más sin licencia manejara, son 12 horas de servicio comunitario y el caso será desestimado después de que usted haga esas 12 horas. Y para la infracción civil de bloquear el tráfico, también cargo enmendado de 6 horas de servicio comunitario en vez de pagar los costos y las multas. Y también será desestimado al terminar las horas completas, que son 18 horas. Por favor, señor, necesitamos un número de teléfono donde nos podamos comunicar con usted.
Ok. 313-682. 0023.
Ya no, 68.
682-0023.
Ok. 313-682-0023.
Okay. I need you to take this number down to the Southwest Trace Community Justice Center. That would be Trace Uno Trace, 877-2155. I'm going to give you a review date of September 7th, 2022 at 8:25. If those hours are done by then I'll dismiss and close out these cases. And you get in contact with Ms. Quintale this afternoon at that number, all right, to set up the community service hours. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Ok, señor. Entonces necesito que tome nota de este número. El 313-879-2155. Ese es el número de teléfono del Centro de Justicia Comunitaria, donde usted se va a comunicar con la señora Carmencita Buentello esta tarde, cuando se termine aquí la corte. Ella lo va a poner en contacto y le va a decir cómo va a ser las horas de servicio comunitario. ¿Ok? Entonces, que las tiene que tener listas para el 7 de septiembre. Y ese día, 7 de septiembre, a las 8:25, usted se vuelve a conectar para hacer la revisión y ya ella le habrá mandado al juez que usted haya hecho esto. Estos son los números de su caso, son SP 127-47652, SP 127-47-181, 82 y 83. Esos son los números de su caso. Si no tiene más nada, ya puede retirarse.
Ok, muchas gracias. Dios les bendiga.
Ok, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You have a better one, sir. Thank you.
Ok, igualmente para usted.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Ms. Courtney Sierra Lewis. Ms. Lewis, you indicated to the court that you did the defensive driving course.
Thank you.
Need you to unmute yourself, ma'am. All right, she's not there. Okay, I'm waiting on an offer for Ronald Green. I'm waiting on an offer for Guadalupe, Villa Gomez, Jorez, and who's on the phone at 313-425-1307?
Hello.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What's your name?
Hello.
Guadalupe Lizette Gomez Juarez.
Okay.
I'm turning my camera on right now.
I'm waiting on an offer for you, ma'am.
Okay. I'm just getting my charger right now because I'm on 4%. My charger's been broke for all day yesterday.
Okay. You have any way to charge your phone?
Yes, I do. I got a charger right here. I'm just connecting it.
Okay. Who's on the phone at 425-1307?
¿Quién está en el teléfono?
Sí.
1307. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Mi nombre es Ubaldo Miguel Roblero.
¿Necesita intérprete, señor?
Sí.
Okay, my name is Ubaldo Miguel Roblero. Is the second line in the page 2, Your Honor, and he needs interpreter.
Yes, I see it. Good morning to you, sir.
Okay, yo lo veo. Buenos días, señor.
No, no sé por qué no puedo poner la cámara en mi celular.
Buenos días, señor, le está diciendo el juez.
Oh, ok, buenos días, igualmente.
Good morning. Good morning. Same. Good morning to you too. I don't know why I cannot connect my camera.
Because you called in. All right. Is there a would you want to do some community service to clear this up?
Señor, ¿usted desea hacer horas de servicio comunitario para salir de esto?
Puedo pagar porque es que tengo una niña que vive conmigo y está pequeña y no lo puedo dejar con personas que casi no lo conocen muy bien. No encuentro muy bien, me lo cuida aquí para ir a hacer los servicios comunitarios.
Can I pay because I have a little baby and I cannot leave her alone. I don't have anybody to leave her with, and you know, I wouldn't know how to deal that if I have to do community court.
All right, well, if you can't figure it out, we're going to send you off to your alphabet judge. And you can go
señor,
take care of the ticket there.
Si usted no quiere tomar ventaja de esto, nosotros vamos a tener que mandarlo con el otro juez que le toca a usted por su causa hoy, porque esta es la Corte de Servicio Comunitario.
Ok, está bien.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm trying to get a deal there, sir. I'll allow you to do the 6
Señor,
hours.
yo le estoy tratando de darle una buena oferta para que usted tome horas de servicio comunitario.
I'll allow you to do 6 hours of community service and we'll dismiss the tickets and close them out.
Señor, nosotros le estoy ofreciendo, escúcheme, le estoy ofreciendo 6 horas de servicio comunitario en vez de estar pagando las multas y los costos.
Ok, está bien, lo tomo entonces.
Okay, I will take it. Thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Ubaldo Miguel Roblero, case number SP131-58631 and SP131-58641. Appearance for the record, please.
Cortes Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Roblero.
Ok, entonces esta es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Ubaldo Miguel Roblero, casos número SP 131-58-641 y SP 131-58-631. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta. Edward Berry Jr. ¿Su nombre, señor?
¿Mi nombre?
¿Su nombre?
Mi nombre es Ubaldo Miguel Roblero.
My name is Ubaldo Miguel Roblero.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
No sé, señoría, nosotros vamos a ceder la lectura formal de cargos y vamos a permanecer en silencio.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna enter not guilty on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond, and then your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea to the amended count of blocking traffic.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Ok, entonces yo voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre, le voy a poner no le voy a poner una multa de $0, no hay multa, y va después de que su abogado estipule bajo las causas, las bases de causa, sí, su señoría, estipuladas, y después de hacer las obras de servicio comunitario le serán desestimados los cargos.
¿Aló?
¿Aló?
Sí, como le digo, como no tengo mi cámara, me confundo si está hablando conmigo.
I cannot see you, and that's why, you know, I'm confused. I don't know if you're talking to me. Señor, cuando hablo en español, estoy hablando para usted. When I'm talking in English, in Spanish, I'm talking to you.
Okay, está bien, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna, which stipulates the probable cause, I'm gonna dismiss the other matter.
Ok, yo después de la estipulación de la causa probable voy a desestimar el otro caso.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, and in lieu of fines and costs, order him to do 6 hours of community service. I'll dismiss that. I will close it out upon completion of the 6 hours of community service. I have a phone number for your client as Trace 425 07. Is that correct?
Ok, entonces después de la estipulación de la causa probable, yo le voy a quitar el otro cargo. Por lo tanto, yo acepto su declaración de responsabilidad de el cargo enmendado de bloquear el tráfico, y en vez de cobrarle costos y multas, solamente va a tener que hacer 6 horas de servicio comunitario. Yo tengo un buen teléfono de su cliente, señor abogado, para poderlo llamar, como el 313-425-1307. ¿Ese es su teléfono correcto, señor Roblero?
Sí.
Yes, it is. Correct. All right, you need to contact Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center at Trace 187-9-2155. I'm going to give you until September 7th, 2022 to complete the hours. We'll set a review time at 8:25 on that date, and get in contact with Ms. Buenteo this afternoon, all right?
Ok, señor Roblero, entonces anote, tiene que llamar a este número de teléfono. 313.
Sí.
879.
Sí.
21.
Sí.
55.
55, ok.
Este es el Centro de Justicia Comunitaria. Ahí tiene que ella hablar con la señora Carmencita.
Ok.
La tiene que llamar esta tarde apenas terminemos con la corte, y ella le va a explicar cómo, dónde y cuándo tiene que hacer sus horas de servicio comunitario.
Ok, está bien.
Y tiene que volverse a conectar igualito que hoy, la misma sala del tribunal y el número, el día 7 de septiembre del 2022 a las 8:25 de la mañana.
Ok, ¿me lo puede repetir, por favor?
7 de septiembre, septiembre 7 de este año 2022 a las 8:25 de la mañana.
Ok, está bien.
Ok, ese día va a ser la revisión y la señorita Buentello pues le dará al juez todo lo relacionado con su caso y ya. Ok?
Ok, está bien, gracias.
Okay, very good. Can you repeat it? And the interpreter repeat, Your Honor, and he's okay. He said thanks.
Is that it?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Ok, está bien.
Okay. Ok, señor, que tenga un maravilloso día. Puede retirarse.
Igualmente, gracias. Feliz tarde.
Thank you for you. Thank you. Same to you. Have a happy afternoon.
All right, let's go back on the record with Don Nguyen.
Yes.
I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, I understand that you want to set this matter for a trial.
Yes, please,
Yes.
and thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Are you willing to do community service if you get found guilty of anything, or if you take a plea on that day, sir?
Yes.
All right, let's set it for trial for strike that, October the 19th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
It's October.
October 19th, 2022, 9 a.m.
Okay.
Okay, there's nothing further. Have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care.
All right, thank you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Guadalupe. Lizette, Villalobos, Urez.
Good morning, I'm back.
All right, the case number SP 127-8753, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 135-4682, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Villa-Gomez.
Excuse me, give me 1 second, 1 second. Okay, you said state my full name?
State your full name.
Guadalupe Lizette Villa-Gomez Flores.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
I will enter not guilty pleas on your client's behalf. Give her a $0 bond. The city is not willing to give you an offer based on the nature of the offense, the leaving the scene of a property damage accident or leaving the scene of a property damage accident. So we'll set a trial date in the matter for October the 19th, 2022. Oh, let me ask you this first before we set that trial date. Are you willing to do some community service if you get found guilty or make a plea on that day, ma'am?
Yes, sir, anything that I can do, I will.
All right, so come back on October the 19th, 2022 at 9 a.m. and we will get some resolution of that on that date, okay?
Okay, let me write that down so I don't forget. Okay.
Just a minute.
You said what day and what time?
That's gonna be October the 19th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
All right, have a great day, ma'am.
You too, sir.
All right, Ms. Courtney Lewis, are you there now? I called your name again.
Yes, I'm here. I didn't hear you the first time. My apologies, Your Honor.
Sorry, let's go back on the record with Courtney Lewis. What about this class that you said you took? Did you send me the information?
I lost the phone that I had with your email. Can I send it to you now?
Certainly.
I have the certificate right here.
All right, send it to me. I'm gonna put it in the chat. My city attorney looked at your driving record, and according to him, you're eligible to get the driver's license.
I am?
Yeah, I thought you'd be surprised about that.
I am. Look, you see, I'm excited. Like, what?
All right, so send me the well, let's put this matter off again. When can you get to this? When can you get to the Secretary of State?
In the next couple of days, all I have to do is set an appointment.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 30 days.
Okay.
I'm gonna set this matter for a pretrial on September the 19th, 2022. No, not September the 19th. That's another day that I'm gonna be gone.
I apologize for my loud background too. This is my nieces.
No need to apologize. All right, bring in a valid license. And if you go to the Secretary of State, in some files, they tell you that you're not eligible for a license. They should be able to tell you exactly what cases and things are affecting your license, and you need to make note of that so you can do something about it. And then you send me that note. Send me that. I put my email address in the chat. Send me that class confirmation in my email address so I'll have it next time. Come back on September the 20th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
8:30 a.m. And wait, I don't see the chat. How do I get to the chat? Oh, I see.
Down at the bottom, you'll see chat. You hit the button and it'll populate. Take a screenshot of the email address.
Okay.
Miss Lewis, just a suggestion. Write the email address down just in case anything goes wrong with your phone.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm about to write that down. It's noted.
Oh. Okay. So see if you can get a driver's license, come back next month. And if you have any problems ahead of that time, you can give us a call and we can pull the file, all right?
Okay, I just sent it to you. And you said that your clerk or said that I am eligible for it, but the SOS may say something different when I get up there, right?
Possibly. My city attorney said that you're eligible for it. I got an email from Wagner, but I don't have anything in that email at all.
Yes. You didn't attach it in the email?
Let's do that. Make sure it gets to me before you come back to court, all right?
Okay, I'm about to resend it to you, sir. I thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a very good day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too.
All right.
I don't know to draw like
Well, let's call the case City of Detroit versus Ronald Cordell Green, case number V1289652, V128966622, V128971122, and 217317231. Appearance for the record, please.
Ronald Green. Cortes Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Green. State your full name, Mr. Green.
Ronald Cordell Green.
All right, Mr. Green. Let's see.
Yeah.
Today's the date and time set for arraignment. Go ahead, Counselor.
We waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
All right, well, in a not guilty plea on the client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. I don't have any tickets yet for these dog tickets. What we can do is we can give him another date and we can allow him some opportunity to get the dog licensed and vaccinated, show proof of that. He's got a dog bite and a dog at large, and he's got an improper license. Do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
No, Your Honor, the last time I talked to you,
the holdup was my birth certificate that they needed. So what happened, I was hospitalized, and when I got out, I missed my appointment. So what I did, I called the county clerk, and they gave me 3 options. And the first one was by appointment, which was over a month at a time. So he told me he could send me the papers out, the applications, and for me to send them back in, and that would be the quicker route. So I'm waiting for a birth certificate to come back so I can go back to the Secretary of State.
All right, we're going to give you a pre-trial date on September 24th. Strike that, October 24th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m., all right?
8:30, the 24th, okay.
All right, so come back on the 24th. Let's see if we have those tickets for the dogs in here as well, because we don't have those in the file yet. But other than that, if you don't have any further questions, sir, you have a very good day. Come back October 24th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Okay, you as well, Your Honor. Thank you.